Good day, everyone. Name's Finn, the not well-known Phoenix, and I'm playing some Thief. It's pretty great. On to this mission, which I will explain to you after the commercial break from our cutscene advertisers.
The Keepers stashed the Talisman of Water in a series of hidden caverns located deep below the city. According to their map, I'll find it in a shrine located in the lowest cavern. I don't expect to run into anything too threatening other than a few venomous spiders. However, the map does contain this note: "Stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs." Sounds like Keeper talk for "we've rigged the place." An informant of mine, Geary, made a home for himself in these caverns after he lost his job tending the ticket counter of a nearby opera house. He should know these caverns better than anyone, so I'll pay him a visit to see if he has any useful information for me.
Alright, Song of the Caverns. We're going to go into the caverns. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be caves and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be cool. Locate your informant to get some information about the caverns, which are just going to be so awesome, okay? Now, find the keeper. Use the Keeper's map to get the water talisman. Okay, rig the place, okay. Escape. It may not be as easy as you think. Oh, really? I don't see why not. It's just caverns. Okay. Now, again, loot may be scarce in the caverns, but an expert should be able to find at least 200. So now, not only are they back to telling me the amount first, but it's, like, way nothing. Humans will be scarce, so if you find your informant, don't kill anybody. Okay, time to go to the caverns. It's gonna be super awesome. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, I guess, I don't know. I guess I shall use this gear. It looks good for a cavern run, doesn't it? Okay, so, we start outside the caverns. There's the map. Beware, brethren, one man lost. I guess this is Keeper talk for one man lost. And, 3 weeks did we toil to oh, not 3 weeks old we toil. I don't think 3-week-olds could toil very well, except at making very, very loud vocal sound. One more did we lose on our return. Wow, very professional Keeper stuff. So, we start out of the caves and we venture into the caves in some place or other. I'm afraid I don't even know where this is. It must be an unknown part of the city. Okay, great. That's fantastic. Where do the caves begin? Is there... Did I hear a guard? I guess I'm supposed to go into this side or something. Okay, I'm afraid I actually don't remember very much of this level at all. Oh. But, you know, that's okay, because that'll make things more interesting, and I'll be like, a bunch. Where's that guy who heard me? That's so weird. I didn't see him or anything. Weird. I don't remember how long it is before I actually get into the caves. Here I was all, like, cocky and confident and going like, let's go to the caves. Which way do I want to go? Can I even open this? What on earth is the deal with this? I have no idea, but it looks like I couldn't buy another note for a hint for loot in this mission. Nobody knows what's in these caves, but they know what's in the Lost City. That's pretty great. Hey, that's a weird just sticking right. But then again, that's another model, so maybe the original model looked a bit better. But, oh well. Yeah, what is that other door? Like, I can't even open it. There's no lever, I don't think. Weird. Maybe the switch is going to be all the way down here, but no, it looks like I'm already in the caves. Well, that's funny. Well, maybe it's just for show, like, hey, here's another water place. It's kind of there, and... Anyway, I can't wait to get into the caves. I mean, it's Song of the Caverns. There's going to be mystical. There's going to be, like, ice with amazing music and light shining through it. And there's going to be craymen and all sorts of beasties. And there's just going to be, like, mysterious traps and history. And there might even be, like, pagans around and stuff. It's just... Oh, I can't believe how awesome this is going to be. Dude, oh,
Guess
man.
I'm not getting any information from Geary after all.
And that's where it's supposed to be used, huh? Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, yeah, this isn't valuable in this game, but... Oh, come on.
More spiders arrived today. That makes 12 this week. I have no time to puzzle over this strange migration. I must pack up my belongings, unnecessary line break, and move elsewhere on the morrow. Gary.
Oh, well. Yeah, there's spiders, so let's wait till the morrow. That sounds like a grand idea. Oh, man. What? Stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna get to kill spiders. It's gonna be awesome. Target practice in caves is gonna be awesome. There's gonna be water, and there's gonna be all kinds of color usage and all kinds of really cool stuff. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just like so excited for these caves. I know some people don't necessarily like this and they prefer mansion missions or building missions, but that's just ridiculous. Why is there a rock that fell down? That's crazy. It's pointing out a water arrow. Okay, what? Okay, 3 little bricks. One built their house out of straw, and then all of them fell down because the big bad wolf of gravity came and sort of did it to them. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yes, that's right. So, as I said, these caves, I'm pretty much in them, and they're okay so far, but they should be, you know, getting more awesome at some point, very extremely soon here, and so therefore, I'm just like, you know, ready and waiting for that to happen. Oh man, there's like a sign on the wall. It's like an accordion or something. I have no idea what it is. Oh! Well, looks like this is the domain of the Krays. So in order to make up for their having no Kray beasts in the Lost City, they just stuck them all here. They sort of, you know, they didn't want to commit mass genocide, so they let them live and just put them in a different level. And, you know, it was the kindest thing to do after they'd been run over by that car. My car, yes, but the point is, Kray beasts, they're there, and yes, I'm afraid that these caves may not quite be as mystical as I was imagining, but Song of the Caverns does make them sound like they are, so maybe they might be redeemed yet. I shouldn't have got those guys' attention, of course. It was a stupid thing to do, but, yeah, oh well. I'm made of stupid, or whatever. No, I'm extremely smart. You can tell because any one of my immediate family members will coo about how smart I am, and how proud they are that I'm a son of a person. Yeah. What the hell? Did I just come from here? Maybe? I don't know, but, you know, confusingness in caves is obviously the greatest attribute one could even ask for, so when it comes to that, these things are the greatest, and now they're just becoming maze-like. I think these caves are actually kind of dumb, actually. It's just that the name of the level made them sound like they were going to be pretty cool, in my weird opinion, so yeah, hey, it's like a little keeper book, and a weird skeleton guy, and a breath potion, and no, like, jewelry or anything, and a floating book. I fear to go on. The rest of the expedition have gone on ahead, and I was to follow directly. But when the last of them disappeared beneath the surface of the water, all my strength and courage disappeared with them. When they see that I do not follow, they will surely send someone back for me. I need only wait a moment more, perhaps at most an hour. Dark thoughts haunt me. What is time in a place that sees no sun or moon? What good are tears in a place that is all water? I must rest now. Oh, to have a spot dry enough to recline upon comfortably and make wet again with my tears. Oh, that book, another silly placement. Oh well, I guess my map could actually tell me where I'm going, so I'm really supposed to be heading southward, which is this. And yeah, I'm afraid that my whole plan for the humor of the commentary in this level has rather been screwed up the bottom side by me not remembering just how long these caves were, so my whole entire point is kind of but, oh well. I've got a breath potion, maybe, so, I'll be fine. Oh, look, I'm back in a Kray place. Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys. Are you serious? Let's just stick him right there where you literally cannot help but be seen by him. I mean, God. Okay, run if you like. I don't know why. Awesome. Hey, you. Well, this is what you're supposed to do. I get it. So he's somehow meant to... Oh, now he's just running away. So he's like meant to run up there and get hit by the traps. That's pretty cool. Hey, run. Oh, whatever. 1 or 2 or 3 more damage ought to kill you. Man, seriously, I'm right here. You could be just hitting me in the face, but instead, well, you don't. What the hell's this? Why is this another alternate way up here? I'm curious. Is this going to take me back or what? Or is this forward? This is that way, so in fact, yeah. Okay, let's go non-forward. Let's get hit by the trap. Oh, stand not against us, lest you feel the sting of ignorance's barbs. I just said ignorance is bliss, because ignorance is bliss, and that is until you get killed, but nobody said that bliss was permanent, did they? Oh. To Captain Galliard from Lady Valerius, I've received word of the shrine and treasure room you have found during your mission to eradicate our little spider problem. I look forward to receiving whatever bounty lies there, and will not tolerate any more excuses about mysterious traps or other dangers. Success, Lady V. Oh, really? Alright, if I duck, I might not get hit.
Empty. Now what?
Now what? Okay, well, he doesn't have that, so anyways, it's empty. So now there's 2 ways forward. There's like this, and then there's another thing. But, what? Well, this looks like the way forward then, but does it match? Does it meet up with... Wait, this just... What? Well, if this is this, then what's the other way? Like, okay, this is this, so this way is... Looks like it's continuing in the direction on the map that I should be continuing in, I guess. Out the left side there, but... Maybe that other way is just a quicker way into this tunnel? What the hell? Oh, yeah, now I'm going backwards. Weird... Huh. This map is backwards. Man, there probably is 200 worth of loot in just the caves, but I mean, I'm not gonna go look for it. Come on. There's like better caves to get to, totes, all the time. So, yeah.
Taken my daughters over the world. I can't remember the rest of the world. It's been so long now, but I had such glory, such fame. La 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 loo. Take a left at the sewer, though the right might look newer. Take a left at the sewer and you're in. Yes, you're in. Yes, that's good, isn't it?
No, I'm just gonna keep listening to this guy. No. He says a thing that I want to hear in particular, so I can mock it.
I know a way into the opera house must be as quiet as a wee little mouse. Bless lady, you can take the treasure from the old keeper's shrine, but evil, evil lady, why oh why did you take everything that was mine?
Why did this guy say...
You little fish. Oh no, it's a big fish rather. Are you here to sing too? We'll reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin. The city at night. Raoul, the handsome young opera house owner, sings to the Lady Valerius. I, Raoul, do accuse you of using treachery to obtain your wealth. Then Lady Valerius sings, I, Lady Valerius, have obtained the opera house, yes. Right from under your nose, you must kiss the ground underneath my toes. I live here, under the opera, but I go back, stealing food and such as I need. She can't kick me out, not Raoul. Then they come down, looking for spiders, but they found the treasure from the shrine instead. No, she has that too. I've seen her with it. It has powers. You could steal it from her, yes. That would make her sad. Let's see. What would she sing? I know. Lady Valerius, weeping in her chamber, sings, I, Lady Valerius, am so sad. Where has the treasure gone? that once made me glad. You need a map? Raoul has a map. You need a key? You can get that too from me. Remember, left at the sewer. To the right might look newer. That's the secret of the way in. Now go, go, go! Up the rope you go. Why do you move so slow? Let us reenact the memorable scene again between Raoul and Valerius at the bridge. I'll begin.
You can't see me, but I had the biggest idiot grin on my face throughout that whole thing. Very amusing. Hey, out of the way. I'm serious. Out of the way. Wait, I stuck myself in here? What? Why would they do such a thing? I can't knock him out, can I? I'm not supposed to cause damage to peeps. Are you serious? I don't want to hear that guy again. All of a sudden, I'm like, no, I don't want to hear him. God damn it. Sorry, dude, but I had to do that. Your stupid fat rear ass, as opposed to your front ass, was blocking my way. Anyway, he said you can take the treasure from the old keeper's shrine, which further diminishes the idea that nobody's supposed to know about the keepers, and this ridiculous bum who's just not worth shit to anybody somehow knows about the name Keeper and who the keepers are, and then it was a shrine.
Curtains went down on this guy a long time ago.
Good. Anyway, now I've got this map, and I still have to constantly deal with this first page like all the time, except maybe not. But anyways, V. Library. That's all.
Let us reenact the memorable scene between Raoul and Valerius at the
Hey, get out of the way.
begin.
Get out of the way.
The curtains went down on this guy a long time ago, but he's the best lead I have.
Hey there, overly loud, let's play sounds at the same time, let's not code for that possibility thing. Wow, okay, so now the strange hermit's ravings are my best clue that the talisman has been moved to the opera house. Okay, now get 2,000, which is a standard. Man, it's all the same, isn't it? Always 2,000. Geary often bragged about the cash taken just a single evening at the opera house. Get the ticket office and steal the contents of the cash box. Interesting. Music director was just presented a silver flute. Alright. Don't kill anyone. And then get to C Street. Man, I was all ready to make some big old statement here, but I completely disagree with what I thought, you know, with what past me thought in the past. See, what I remember from playing this mission back in the day, if I may take a small pause to talk here, is that I remember it being called Song of the Caverns. It sounded awesome. It sounded like it was going to be a cross between the Maw and like, I don't know what, some kind of sparkly cave thing. I just thought it was going to be awesome with history and weird traps and ruins in it. And like magic and pagan stuff. And I was just like, so awesome. And then the briefing was all like, man, that guy needs to shut up. He's like, oh. The briefing was all like hyping me up for a cave level, all psyched for it. And then all of a sudden it's just like, you play a little bit of cave, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, go up to an opera house. I'm like, what? But now, of course, the opera house is actually good. Like, I mean, it's really, as far as I remember, a really good level. It's just I was so ready for something completely different that when they sprung this on me, I'm like, what? And I was really, really disappointed. I mean, again, if they would have briefed me just on it being an opera house, I mean, that would have been fine probably, but it's just, it's annoying that they made the whole thing out to be one thing when it was another. Mr. Colliard, it is not enough to kill the spiders brazen enough to enter the basement. You must tell your men to descend into the sewers and below. They must kill every spider they see. They must search until no more spiders are found. It does not concern me if men are lost, or if they are afraid to venture past the sewers into the tunnels beyond. If your men cannot complete this simple task, I will find men more suitable to the work. And are you so sure you can get other work without a recommendation from the opera? I think not. Report to me on the morrow regarding your progress. Valerius. Yeah, well, Lady Valerius is obviously a complete moron and needs to be dealt with accordingly. Now, I'm still in here for some reason. Unknown. Yeah, unknown, and I was expecting the unknown to be like something cool, but instead it's a building, which I guess is not at all cool. But so I could go up this way, which is the street, somehow. I don't know why I want to be in the street. You know what? This looks kind of familiar, like some fan mission used this as a base at some point, which is possible, I suppose, but I don't know. Why would I want to be... Okay, maybe this is the streets for like a quicker way. That's probably what it is. A quicker way out to the streets in case I want to, you know, go to the streets quickly. So this is like the front entrance, I guess. Something. Yeah, probably want to go up through the hidden back way. Alright, this is the...
This looks like the way in.
This looks like the way in.
Yeah, it certainly does. Alright. Wow. Shit is massive. Look at those backdrops. Yeah, this level is cool. I mean, it's cool. I just think and feel weird things sometimes, and sometimes the feelings are feelful, and you end up... Wow, it's odd and abstract and kind of MS Paint-like, but, yeah, well, you know, it gets the job done, so, hey, whatevs. And, yeah. Yeah. I'm a beetle. Okay, let's see here. I guess this is some kind of a basement, and as such, it's all weird and green and unnecessarily fancifully painted, even though it's a basement. And there's like a weird texture. You know what that is? That's just like somebody forgot to... Well, maybe not. This is somebody just forgot to slap a texture on that side of it. I don't know how this engine works, but I mean, at least in Doom, you just sort of, for every surface, you just kind of put a texture on it, and you can have different... But that's probably not at all how this engine works, because it's like more modern and stuff. But anyways, whatever. I'm just talking. And I don't know. This level's kind of cool, but it's also one of those stupid freaking mazes. And why is this slanted on that side? Or it's just an optical illusion? Yeah. I don't know. I got my map, and there's just like every room in history, and they're all square. I kind of, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of mansions unless they have something like really crazy interesting in them to... I mean, you can't just put rooms that are realistic in a regular house if they're not going to be interesting. You gotta, like, I don't know, you gotta have a balance here, and, I mean, you might have a basement like this in an opera house, but you just gotta simplify it a bit. Crap.
Is someone there? Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
Yes, that it does. Alright, well, with this guy in and out of mind and sight, I think I shall end it here. So see you guys later for more of whatever the heck it is that I do on the internet. Bye for now.